Hi, I'm Kevin, and I'm here today to talk about the Atomic Hawx 110 ski boot. Hawx 110 is the second highest level of performance in the Hawx series. At a 110 flex, it's really going to be for the advanced to expert level skier. More aggressive, definitely more responsive than the boots below it, though not quite as demanding as the 120. Unique feature about the Hawx series is that it has what they call the iFlex zones in the forefoot of the boot. The Hawx series does have a more upright stance, so it's a little more comfortable to walk in than a traditional performance level boot. But with the iFlex zone, it creates a specific flex zone in the forefoot of the boot. So when you flex in the boot, you do get the same amount of forward lean as you do in a traditional boot. But this allows more balance, more comfort, and control over your skis. So you're less fatigued, you have better control in variable snow conditions, and like I said, more balance. So great feature. The Hawx series has been a very successful line for Atomic for the last couple of years. It features a 100mm last at the ball of the foot. That's a good, like, solid D last, so it's going to be a good medium to a little bit wider fit. They feature a little bit higher insteps, so a nice comfortable fit if you do have a little bit taller instep as well. The Hawx series does feature 4 micro-adjustable magnesium buckles. Magnesium is lighter than aluminum, so you're keeping the weight down, again, less fatigue. The micro-adjustability is going to let you really dial in the fit. If you're in between two of the notches on the boot, you can tighten or loosen the actual buckle itself to get a nice, secure, tight, snug fit that's not too tight or too loose. Here you go up to a 45mm power strap. So it's a wider power strap. It's going to keep you from overflexing the boot, more control, better fit in the cuff, so better day out there on the hill. We'll kind of talk about a feature that kind of combos up in the liner and the shell now. Some of the boots are starting to feature this where they have pre-slit liners in the heel with this little tab overlaying it. That's so you can run the wires for boot heaters up through here. And then it's got a battery pack mount on the back of the shell integrated, so you don't have to deal with drilling in a bracket on the back of the boot or on the strap. This bracket also does feature the Reco system, which is an avalanche rescue system. So if you do happen to get stuck, hopefully they can find you a little bit quicker with that Reco system. Segueing over to the liner now, this does feature a full neoprene toe box, so it's going to allow the foot to flex more naturally. You're not going to get any binding, pinching on the liner. No black and blue toes, because that liner does have give to it and it can flex. The liner also features memory foam in the 110 boot, so it's going to really mold up really well to your foot. You're going to get a nice, secure fit and the liner is going to retain that memory of that fit. Also, you move up to the Pro tongue, so a little more secure, better fitting tongue, not as much bulk, so you can drive the boot more better, more energy transfer. It also features an Alcantara suede or faux suede lined tongue, and on the inside of the back of the boot, that's a little bit more grippy material than a traditional liner material. Still soft, plush, comfortable, but it's going to help retain the heel hold, and again, better energy transfer, less moving around in the boot, better fit. It also does feature a CDOS or a conformable design liner in footbed. Although the footbed's not going to be as good as a custom or an aftermarket footbed, it's a little better than some of the footbeds that are coming in stock in boots these days. So more comfort, better control over the boot. So all in all, like I said, the Hawx series has been a very successful line for Atomic the last couple of years. The 110 is the second highest level in the series, so it's going to be a very good boot for the advanced to expert level skier, and hopefully you'll have an enjoyable day out on the hill on these.